I know you love your husband. I know that you really, really love your husband. But my sister, that is not the reason why I will come to you, confide in you, give you my pain as a woman, talking to my fellow woman, telling her what I'm going through. That is not the reason why you will take what I came to you in confidence, in pain, in grief, in heartbreak, and go and use it as bonding gist for your husband. I know you love your husband, but I think God beg you, don't do that to me. Yes, if you know that the problem I have come to share with you is something that your husband can help us to solve. If you know that the problem I have come to confide in you is something that your husband can help me put a stop to it, get across to my husband to make sure that I am better. If you know that your husband can afford to deliver in that aspect, then what you are supposed to do as my friend that loves me, that respects me, that has my interest at heart, is to tell me, after I finish explaining and crying on your shoulder, you now look me in the face and say, Nne, my sweet, sweet sister friend, my husband can afford to help us on this case. He can afford to talk to so, or he can afford to influence your husband to do better. Permit me to share it with my husband. Can I? If you give me the go ahead, I will tell my husband everything you've told me, and then he's going to provide a solution for you. Trust me, he can do it. Then you will now allow me to decide whether I want your husband to be involved in that matter or I don't want him involved at all. Now, depending on my answer, if I have said, yes, I want your husband involved, please tell him. Then you can now go ahead and go and tell your darling husband that you love so much. I can understand that one. But if I tell you, no, don't tell my husband. Please respect my decision. Because most times, when we are going through pain, we want to share with someone else, not because they can be a solution or we need a solution at that moment, but we are sharing it because a problem shared is not solved, but it gets us to be lighter. It takes away that heavy feeling off our chest and shoulder. So sometimes that's how women are built. Women want to talk. When you don't reach us for here, we want to talk to somebody. Now, we are not telling you because we want a solution from you, but we are telling you to unburden our hearts. That is not the time that you now have to start fighting. First of all, ask me, do I need a solution? I am a therapist. If you see the things that women come to my DM to say, and then afterwards, when we're done, because I let you talk and empty your mind, and when we're done, I now ask you, do you want us to find a way out of this? Do you need us to find a solution? What do you want? Then the woman can now vomit. You will be so surprised to find out that a lot of women, when I now ask them, okay, now, I've heard everything you're going through. What kind of results are you expecting? What do you want at this point? You will see some women say, well, I just wanted to talk. There's nothing I can do. Let me just find a way to manage. I say, but you know that there are solutions. Don't you want us to look at the options? I will come back. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you. Sometimes women are not coming to you to explain anything to you because they want to go out or need immediate results or immediate solution. They just want to unburden. So please, next time someone comes to share their pain with you, it is not a moment for you to calculate it, grab it, memorize it, then go and sit down with your lovey-dovey and tell everything to them. Especially when it is your close friend that is trying to open up on one or two mistakes she has made. Your husband will now start looking at you with a particular eye. He will think that you are like her. So that nonsense you are going to do, you have been very foolish about it, you don't even know. And then, if someone is really in pain, really going through, a lot of people have pity. It's not everything that is gist. I know that we share things with our partner, we are encouraged to speak and all, but please, know when to draw the line. There are invisible lines. Even in husband and wife relationship, there are certain things that you should not tell your husband, especially when it has to do with someone else. Someone else's pain. Someone else's struggle. You know that people don't used to hear what I mean? When I know they hear advice. Women and advice, they are like this. The only thing one has to do now to they look for faults, they point. Before I go, this outfit I'm putting on is just 35,000. One fool from somewhere will come and say they bought the clothes for 15,000 or they bought the clothes for 10,000. When you they buy them, they check the material. I wish to see when I tell you something, you're not supposed to touch them. They look. When I don't buy finish for 10K or 25K or 2K, no concern a Lolo advertiser. Because people are very quick to be stupid. You will say, but Lolo advertise this clothes. I now went to buy it in Sikoko market. I bought it from my friend from Ikike, and now look at my own is tearing like paper. It's not me. If you like, if you know that you want the quality of what I'm putting on, you know where to find me. If you want to follow mouth, you are on your own. But at the end of the day, women, cover your women shame. Church to your husband about people's pain. It don't make sense. Some of you say whenever you marry, you are stupid enough to tell your boyfriends. How foolish can you be?